You're not getting any play from the ladies because your diet is trash. Now, let me show you guys how I can tie this all together to where it makes sense. Most women value reproduction value and security. Those are usually the top two things right there. You know, money, they value that too, you know, vanity things, but your reproduction value and how secure can you make them? Those are two primary forces that move women. And when I say that your diet is trash, now let's say you a male, right? Mid 20s, early, like 18 to 25, even your 30s, in your 40s. It can be in any spectrum, right? And let's say you get up in the morning, you eat a heavy carb breakfast, you're not drinking any water. Then when it comes to lunchtime, same thing, you eating like garbage, rice, all this heavy carb stuff, just gaining weight, right? And you ain't doing nothing to lose this weight. You just gaining weight, right? And you think you deserve the pick of the litter when it comes to women? No. Listen, fellas, as crazy as this sounds, you know, I have a lot of female friends, and one thing that they told me that was the most consistent is that they will not take a man serious if he has a bad diet and makes poor lifestyle choices and is not in the gym. They will not take you serious all the way if you don't provide security. Now, when I mean reproduction value, this is what I mean. Women know, most women know, that they have an internal clock, meaning Mother Nature and Father Time is coming at that clock, right? And that if they don't find a potential valuable suitor, their quality of life is gonna potentially dip if they don't have that natural ambition in them, or they're not on their purpose. So when they find a partner, they want their partner to check one of those boxes, security or reproduction value. Now, because let's say she has the security aspect down packed, like she got her money up, she good. She not with you for the money. She got you for her own. She with you because she genuinely loves you, right? And if you provide no reproduction value for her, she's going to go on to the next one. That's why you see guys that got money, but they have a terrible appearance. They got terrible lifestyle choices, not dieting, not training, not working out hard. So when your girl gets around somebody that has high reproduction value and they're secure, guess what's going to happen? Your girl, she's going bye-bye. She's gone. She's out of here, because it happens more times than not. I've seen it. I've been around friends who's been with their girl for years. And their girl was working at these fast little restaurants, and she left him for a baseball player. It happens. I'm telling you, it happens. You know, fellas, so make sure your diet is on point. Make sure you're not just eating crap. Make sure you're getting good proteins, good fats, good carbs like potatoes, things of that nature. I'm not going to go in too depth about what you should eat. I'll make another video on that. But at least, fellas, eat to be healthy. Make sure your internal is good just as much as your external, you know, because they both work in unison. Because you can have all the muscles, right? You can have all the muscles, all the nice cars. I'm telling you right now, that goes downhill when your health is at risk. So fellas, please, I push this to you fellas, and let's normalize this. Let's take care of our temples. Let's drink water. Take our vitamins, our supplements. Stay natty. If you get enhanced, you get enhanced, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about your diet. Drink plenty of water. Don't just drink 2 bottles of water, 5 Red Bulls and some coffee and think that's enough, and some soda and think that's enough. No, fellas, drink some tea. You know, eat some fruit, vegetables, clean out that gut. You know how it is, man. When people get emotional sometimes, what's the first thing they do? They run to the food. They run to the food because the food makes you feel good. But too much of anything can be detrimental to you, your health, your appearance, all that. So really, really prioritize making the right lifestyle choices. Make sure you're getting good sleep. You're getting your electrolytes, your potassium, your sodium, magnesium, creatine, if you can take it. All that stuff, fellas. Please make the right lifestyle choices, because I'm telling you, fellas, once you get your body on point and you start changing your body, your physique's going to change. Your face will change. If you're eating all this food that's going to inflame you and bloat you up, You're getting bloated in the stomach. You're getting fat here. You just get wide. You get it on the back right here. You get all that stuff, fellas. We don't want to feel subconscious. You feel your best when you look the best, and you perform the best when you look the best. So please take that serious, fellas. For real. I can talk about this all day. I can talk about this all day. One more tip. So let's say now you're out of shape, right? Or you look good at putting out this persona or this image, right? And you start piquing some interest from some ladies, right? And they really get around you and they see that your diet is trash. And like you just eat like crap and you just gaining all this weight. Like you don't even try to be better. So guess what's going to happen? She's not going to really mess with you like that because she knows that if she give you some play, and respectfully, if you're overweight, fat, you know, just a big guy, just nowhere near to where you should be trying to get with women, if she sees you like that and she decides to give you some play, she is now going to set the bar for her cat. Because if you're a low tier man, respectfully, fellas, respectfully, I say this with the most respect, but if you're at the lower point of this part of the spectrum and she gave you some cat, you're now her bar. So any future potential suitor that she may come across, they're going to come across you and they're not going to take her serious. They're going to hit it and quit it. Remember, women want security. So they're always going to try to give out the cat to the top tier guys, to the top quality guys, because they want that reproduction value. They may want kids that are tall, handsome, dark, whatever. They may want certain traits from men that they want, that they want to pursue, opposed to just what's around them. You know, so never let yourself be the bottom part of a totem pole for a woman. You want to be the top. When she get around you, you want to be that guy. You don't want to be just that, oh, that's Mark, or that's Devontae, or that's Chris, whatever. You want to be like, yeah, that's that dude. That's that dude, and you are that dude. So if you're not on your stuff right now, fellas, I am pushing it to you to get on your grind. And if you need help, reach out. You got me here, and you got trainers all over the place, not dietitians, all that. It's better to do it yourself than having to be forced by the doctor to tell you you need to make lifestyle changes. Do it for yourself because you're going to want to do it. You know what I'm saying, fellas? So keep it going. Don't let it up. All right? I don't want to talk about this too much. I feel like I've been going on too long. If you guys found any value in this video, or if you genuinely like what I'm saying, please do your boy a solid. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell icon, you know, all that good stuff. And if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying, drop it in the comments below. Let's have a conversation. But until next time, fellas, peace.